you know, for those who have kids, there's nothing like it. There's no love that compares to how you feel. And I was with my older son Tom, and we were at a playground. It was in Vancouver. I think I had a late call, and so we went for a walk. It's like a year or two ago. And Tom had this Tyrannosaurus that I probably should have bought him when he was 7 or 8, you know, because it was like hard plastic and had a little tail, like the horse tail, to a point. And I would give him his Tyrannosaurus, and he would throw it down the slide, and I'd be like, Thomas, what are you doing? And I'd get it, I'd give it to him, he'd throw it down the slide. It was killing him. He thought it was the funniest thing in the world. And it was like the most amazing father-son time, just playing, and he thinks he's playing a little trick on daddy, and I'm going, quit doing that, and I give it back to him. And then for some reason, after probably 6 or 7 times of doing this, I decided that instead of walking the Tyrannosaurus back up to him at the top of the slide and handing it to him, that I was going to slide it up the slide.
Oh God.
I still actually get really emotional thinking about it. So I slide it up, and like one of those like, and then as soon as I did it, he kind of like crouched down, bounced the T-Rex, which was not meant to slide up the slide, believe it or not, bounced off the slide and hit him somewhere in the face, and he immediately covered his eyes. My knees went out, like I buckled, and Jen had to run up. Like I was like, I just threw a Tyrannosaurus to my son's eye. I gathered my wits about me, went up, and there was a dot right here where the tail of the Tyrannosaurus had actually hit him and cut him. He was fine. But that moment of like, oh my God, like, oh my God. And I told a buddy of mine who's a dad, he's like, yeah, you're gonna have about a dozen of those.